My good friend, allow me to talk about having clarity on life, having clarity on what you want. Having clarity is very important, and still it is very possible. You know, some people fail in life because of lacking clarity on what they want. Why don't you have a moment with yourself and ask yourself, what do I really want? What kind of life do I want to live? What kind of a job do I want? What kind of a partner do I want? What kind of a clothes do I want? Ask yourself such questions for you to have clarity. Even God awaits for you to have clarity in what you want, for Him to give you that thing that you want. Clarity is everything. Without clarity, you will lack everything. Remember, even in the Bible, there is this man, the blind man was called Bartimaeus. He called Jesus, Son of David, have mercy on me. And when Jesus heard his voice, he said, what do you want? The man has clarity in his prayer, in his request. He said, I just want to see. You see? He had clarity. He wanted to see. And what happened? Jesus granted his request, his prayer, his wish of seeing. That's why we are supposed to have clarity on what we want. I urge you today, please have clarity on what you want. Have clarity on the kind of life that you want to live. Have clarity on the kind of partner that you want to have in your life. Have clarity on a kind of a house that you want. Have clarity on things that you wish to have, on things that you wish to own in your life. Clarity defines your desires. And that's why you are being told that if you lack clarity, you will lack everything, because you cannot have everything. Yes, that's a fact. You cannot have everything that is on this world. And that's why you are supposed to have clarity on what you want, so that that thing that you want can be manifested in your life, can be provided in your life, so that God can provide that thing that you want. Having clarity is one of the best achievements that you can achieve when you are trying to achieve the dreams or the goals that you have, the goals that you have. Yes, you might be having goals, but you don't have clarity. How will you maneuver over the goals that you have if you don't have clarity? It is good to have clarity, and it is advised to have clarity on what you want. Have clarity on a kind of life that you want to live. Have clarity on where you want to live. Have clarity on a kind of a car that you want to drive, so that clarity can define your desires. And when your desires have a definition, that clarity will be manifested in your life. Please have clarity in your life. It is good to have clarity, and it is advised and it is advisable to have clarity in your life. If you are struggling to have clarity in your life, then that means you don't know what you want in life. That means you are yet to establish that thing that you want. You are yet to identify the kind of a dream life that you want. Let clarity define your dreams. Let clarity define your future. Let clarity define the kind of a person you are. Walk with clarity. Speak with clarity. Reason with clarity. And always have clarity in you. It is good to have clarity. It is advised to have clarity, and it is advisable to have clarity in everything that you do and in everything that you wish to be or to become in this life. Having clarity is one of the best things that you can gift yourself, because by having clarity, you will be working knowing that I want this, I don't want that. I want to become like this person, but I don't want to become like that person. Why? Because clarity is defining your desires. Clarity is defining your dreams. Clarity is defining your future. Have clarity today for the kind of life that you want to live, and your life will be so beautiful. Take a moment to subscribe, and if this message was good to you, it is also good to share with another person. Kindly share this message and let's have a conversation in the comment section. See you next time.